Good evening, all. Today I am going to talk about security testing for web application and using with Burp Suite. Uh, well, this is the content I'm talking about today. Yeah, introduction, and we are going to discuss about Burp Suite and the edition of the Burp Suite, and I'm conducting live demo also, and the reporting side. Yeah, that's all. That's all we're going to talk about in here. First of all, we get the introduction regarding web security. And the web security testing is involves analyzing a website or web app for a weakness such as improper authentication, insecure configuration, injection flows, and expose of sensitive data. And in the web security testing, the penetration testing, they have we have can user data protection. They have some kind of user data protection like privacy protection, in infrastructure security, legal compliance, uh, customer trust, and business continuity. And when we discuss about the security testing, they have some vulnerabilities, and I will discuss some top vulnerabilities. First one is broken access control, and in the broken access control, it is user can access data or functions they shouldn't, and the others are cryptographic failures, injection, insecure design, security misconfiguration, vulnerable and outdated components, and security login and monitoring failures. Those are the top vulnerabilities. And in the security testing, we can perform security testing via manual and automated. And today I'm going to talk about regarding Burp Suite for the which I used to do the security testing. In the Burp Suite, it's developed by Fort Figure, and it's a in the purpose of the tool is for the doing the penetration testing for the web application. In this for the web suite, there have three edition. First one is community edition. It's a free, and second one is professional edition. In the it's paid. It has a lot of functionalities related to the community edition, and third one is enterprise edition. In the community edition capabilities, with the with the community edition, we can do HTTPS interceptions, request tampering, input fuzzing, mapping, and decoder tools. And I will describe those in the live demo. And when we are going to set up the Burp Suite, we have to go to the Portugal site and download the community edition version with the window. We have in that we have to select Windows, Linux, or that iOS versions. And then one after download one after the download the Burp Suite, we can install the Burp Suite, and then we have to set the proxy. And in the Portuguese site, we have another section to download the certificate. And once we download the certificate, we have to upload the certificate to the browser. Then once all the is done, we can start the intercepting. This is the security system workflow. First of all, we have to configure the proxy, then browse the application. It's mean open the application and navigate the flow, and then we can intercept the request, then send the request. And using the Burp Suite, we can modify the request and analyze the response, and it will show in the live demo. And we'll navigate to the live demo. For this one, I choose the de-risk application. Then I will log into the application. In here, when we click on the in your open browser, this is the Burp Suite. And when we come to the Burp Suite, it shows like as the community edition. And when we have, then we have to go to the proxy tab. Then in here, this is intercept. That's mean which I showed in the PowerPoint. Sorry, PowerPoint. And when we click open browser, this browser get open. Then we can load our URL and we can do our function. When we doing the functionalities or actions in the browser, in the HTTP history tab, it's record all the API calls with the data. In here, we go to the this tab and go to the down. Here is a sign in one. In here, we can see the request and what is the response which we get after the action happen. And I will show sign in. Here we can see the details in the sign in the post API. Here is the email, here is the password, and this is the response we got from the application. Likewise, in the HTTP history, it's record all the requests in the application. Then I will go to the browser. Then I will go to the setting and go to the step 3. In here, I will in the step 4, there is a risk rating level. In here, we can manually set up the rating, and but in the with the in the application we can only put the lower one is 0, maximum one is 25. But with the website in the we using with the API, we can change these max and min values. This is the actually vulnerability in this application. This is a security issue. I will show it, and we'll go to the intercept tab. Then we have to click on the intercept off. It will an intercept off. Now, if we click on the save, the website here are the requests. Now, this is the request. When we click using for the save functionality, in here we have all the data, ID, name, min and max value. In here we can change the min value. In the application, you can see we can't go beyond 0, but in the using with the Burp Suite, I will it as 0 minus 5, and then I will maximum value put as 50. Then if we click the forward, but now we'll go to the application. Here you can see risk rating levels are updated successfully. There are minus value and more than 25 value, but we are unable to set it manually. Due to that one security issue, we can do it with using with the Burp Suite. Okay, we'll go to the in here. There is another option called repeater. In this repeater, we can repeat the same functionality which APIs are in the HTTP history. Like if you go take that same API, if we change the data, yeah, then right click on that. If you send to repeater, let's go to the repeater tab and automatically open. In here also we can repeat the data. The data again 0, 25, and if we send the request, Then we go to the step and refresh the application. Data got changed. Likewise, using the repeater tab also, we can repeat the API calls. In the intruder means we can send the same request multiple times. In here, I will show, will send the same request. In the intruder, it came here, and in here we can change the we can send the request multiple times by starting the click on this starting attack. When for it we have to set this one for the max value or min values. We first of all we have to clear the parameters. Then the necessary point we need, and click on it, and we can click on add. It's getting automatic parameter. And in the payload section, we have to select numbers. From the numbers, we can set the request count starting from 1, 2, likewise. And in here, we have to tick off the URL encode these characters and click on start attack. It's a warning message coming. Okay. Here we can see the request count. This one is -5, 5, 5, and the second one also -5, likewise. And when we go to the application, we refresh it. Application, I think, got an issue due to that vulnerability. And I will go to my slide deck again. That the live demo. And when we go to the report, and in the likewise issue, we have to report it. In the communication, we have to report those vulnerabilities manually. Like we have to include the vulnerability name and type, and what are the affected endpoint and parameters, what are the values we use, and if you get a screenshot, we have to attach, and the severity, and what is the fix we can mention in the report. Now next we will see what are the limitation of community edition. In the community edition, for the scanning, no active or passive scanning. In the intrude attacks, which I showed earlier, it's a slow and slow in the intrude attack. For the reports, no automatic report generated. Likewise, and we'll next see what are the difference between community edition versus professional edition. Like it's a free edition and the paid edition. Like as I said earlier, the manual testing tool is available for both. In the intruder, it's limited for the free edition, and for the paid edition, full speed, and they have more features. For the scanning, it's an automated one. It's not available for the free edition, and it's available for the paid edition. It's active scanning mean if you go to the application, and we have only to the navigate via the application, and with this active scanning one, the system is recording what are the vulnerabilities automatically in the system. In the there's a report generation also. For the paid edition, we can customizable reports are generated in the paid edition. In the paid edition, they are given a session in by AI. They have a scanner with the paid edition. Likewise, there are a lot of functions available in the paid edition, but in the free edition, they have limited resources available to do the security testing using it community edition. Next. when we have to follow some best practices when we doing the security testing, we have to use a choose a testing environment, because the production environment, it is like a hacking, because due to that always we have to use the testing environment. When we are doing the security testing for the application, first of all, we have to inform the respective clients, we are doing this kind of security testing, and we have to inform them, and then we have to authorize, it mean gain a proper authorization for the process, and we have to set the what are the scope and what are the goals in the security testing, and we have to input validation, and what are the tools we are going to use. And for the Burp Suite resources are Postsugar. In the Postsugar, they have more information related to the Burp Suite. In the OWASP, is they have so many vulnerabilities which we can find using the security testing. These are the practice lab and payload libraries. They have GitHub collection, and they have data, and practice session we can do with practice labs. And now we will go to the conclusion. It's for the learning purpose, the security Web Suite community edition is it's better, and we can perform the manual testing also using it community edition, and we can find vulnerability discovery using it that community edition also. And when we go to the paid version, they have so many functionalities more than community edition, and it's a among the security testing tool. Burp Suite is in the upper rating tool is the Burp Suite. And this is regarding the Burp Suite. Now we'll go to the Q&A session. Guys, do you have any question from me?